So what exactly are investigators looking for? Today, the Santa Fe sheriff laid out some of the evidence his team has gathered. Watch.
We believe that we have in our possession the firearm that was fired by Mr. Baldwin. This is the firearm we believe discharged the bullet. We also believe that we have the spent shell casing from the bullet that was fired from the gun. The actual lead projectile that was fired has been recovered from the shoulder of Mr. Souza. All the previous mentioned items, along with other items of evidence, will be submitted to the FBI Crime Lab in Quantico, Virginia, for analysis.
I wonder if Clarice is going to be on the case. So what can the FBI do with the evidence that local law enforcement isn't already doing? Here with me to discuss, retired FBI agent Bobby Chacon. Bobby, welcome to the show. So obviously, hi, they're going to be looking for a lot. What exactly are they looking for? And forensically, what would determine who is at fault and who was negligent?
Well, that's going to depend on things like the trigger pull on that gun, how much it took to pull that trigger. In other words, can you do it accidentally, or do you have to pull that trigger with enough pressure that you know and consciously do it? So there's going to be a question of whether, look, this is a homicide. Someone pointed a loaded gun at someone else and pulled the trigger, killing that person. We could talk about the armor, or we could talk about the assistant director, but there was a person holding a loaded firearm, pointing at another human being, pulling the trigger, killing them. So this is a homicide. Now, whether it was a criminally negligent homicide or an accidental homicide, that will be determined by things like what people knew at certain times. And so, and who's responsible for knowing that. So they're going to test those weapons. They're going to see if that gun could go off accidentally, which I think they will find it cannot. That gun has to be cocked first, the hammer has to be pulled back and locked, and then the trigger pull. So the person holding that weapon has to do two things. They have to pull that hammer back, lock it, and then put enough pressure on the trigger to make that hammer go forward. The firing pin hits the primer, firing the bullet. And so that's a conscious decisions to do that. So there has to be determined where the responsibility lies. There's responsibility on the armorer, on the assistant director, and on the actor, all three of them. And at any point in time, had they fulfilled their safety obligations to make sure that was a safe weapon, any one of them could have prevented this act from happening.
But especially the assistant director, who's supposed to visually inspect the gun and to make sure that there are no live rounds in there. He was really shady, apparently, with the story that he told local law enforcement there in Santa Fe. And then the armorer is supposed to spin the, whatever it's called. What's the what?
Chamber.
The cylinder?
The
chamber? The chamber.
The cylinder.
That's what I said, Bobby. I said chamber. I'm just kidding. She's supposed to spin it, and apparently she didn't. And then she lied about having live rounds on the set, and they were apparently taking the gun out and using it for target practice. So are they looking for prints on the ammo boxes? What kind of stuff are they looking for?
Yeah, they'll be looking at all of that. They'll also be interviewing a whole lot of people and getting everybody's story and seeing what matches up with the physical evidence. Remember, they did that search warrant and they seized all that stuff, and then they interview a bunch of people, and now they have to match what the people are saying to what they physically know from what they've taken off the set. And they're doing that match now. They're doing what you said. They're saying, oh, I never touched that. Well, your fingerprints are on it. You can't say you never touched it. So they're doing that. Apparently, the AD was fired off a previous movie for safety violation. So there's a lot to go through here. There's a lot of people's statements about what happened. Everybody is trying to, seems like, push it off on somebody else. But clearly that gun was loaded when it was on that armorer's cart. It was loaded when that AD picked it up, and it was loaded when he handed it to the actor and said it's cold.
Yeah, and now there's a mother and wife who is dead. She is paid with her life doing what she loved, and there's going to be plenty of blame to go around. We're going to hear much more about this story in coming weeks. Bobby, thank you so much.